Viewers and subscribers, welcome to my channel, Technical News Service. Hear what we have for you in the news today. Gunmen flee under fire after attacking Beryllium team. Gunmen attacked a Beryllium cash courier team in Kingston, Tuesday afternoon, but were forced to flee without getting a cent when the security guards returned fire. Police report that the attack occurred about 12:55 p.m. when the guards, traveling in a black Hyundai Steria, went to service the JN Bank ATM at Total Energy's gas station at the Harbourview roundabout. Two of the guards were inside the ATM, with a third remaining outside providing cover, when a black motor vehicle drove up and a man armed with a rifle alighted and opened fire at the team. However, the gunman and his cronies retreated when the security guards engaged them in an exchange of fire. Police said two of the security guards received minor injuries while trying to take cover. A Beryllium official took them to receive medical treatment. The Beryllium vehicle had gunshot holes to the front and rear windscreens, passenger window, side doors, and trunk door. Additionally, the door and wall column to the ATM were damaged by bullets. Police also said that a white Nissan Wingroad motor vehicle at the scene was damaged by bullets. Several 5.56 and 7.62 caliber spent casings were at the scene, which was processed by Area 4 Scenes of Crime officers. Police assigned to the Communication Forensics and Cybercrime Division were contacted for assistance with obtaining video footage from CCTV cameras at the scene. Tuesday's attack was the fifth carried out on Beryllium teams since the start of this year. The previous four were carried out between February and April. In June, the police said they had in custody the person who they believed orchestrated the previous attacks, during which the gunman escaped with millions of dollars. Beachy Stout, ordered death of policeman, says witness. The man convicted and sentenced for the murder of Tonya McDonald, says the deceased's husband, Everton, Beachy Stout, McDonald, had also asked that a policeman to be killed. It is alleged that the businessman's wife was having an affair with the lawman in question. Greenvale Minot, otherwise called Bubbler, told the Home Circuit Court that this request came after Beachy Stout contracted him to kill his wife for a fee of $3 million in 2020. Minot said a month before Tonya's death, Beachy told him to visit him at the supermarket, and when he went, he told him, "Me have somebody else for you to kill." The trial's first witness, an ex-employee of McDonald, also told the court that the businessman relayed the same sentiment to him. It is alleged that Beachy went as far as to show the witness naked pictures of his wife, as well as pictures of her and the policeman out together and FaceTiming each other. It is further alleged that after looking at the images, Beachy threatened to kill the policeman, and expressed his desire to disfigure both his and Tonya's face. The Portland native and his co-accused Oscar Barnes are currently on trial for the alleged murder of the 32-year-old businesswoman. Tonya's partial burned body was found with her throat slashed in her car, which had been set ablaze along a deserted road in Sherwood Forest in Portland on July 20, 2020. Police constable shot and injured during traffic stop in Hanover. A police constable was shot and injured Wednesday afternoon while performing routine traffic duty on the Cousins Cove Main Road, in Hanover. Authorities said that the constable's injuries are not believed to be life-threatening, and he is receiving appropriate medical care. Reports are that two constables signaled a motorcyclist and a pillion to stop. Initially, the duo seemed compliant, but as they slowed, the pillion passenger allegedly opened fire on one of the policemen. The other policeman was not injured in the shooting. The Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF High Command has condemned the act of violence against law enforcement, stating that such incidents not only endanger the lives of the officers but also threaten the very fabric of our society and the safety of our citizens. The JCF is investigating this matter. The constabulary is appealing to anyone with information regarding this incident to come forward and assist the police in their investigations by calling police emergency at 119, Crime Stop at 311, or the NIB tip line at 811. In other news, two in custody following gun, ammo seizure in St. Thomas. Two men are in custody following the seizure of a Glock pistol with a magazine containing 15 cartridges in Orange Walk, Golden Grove, St. Thomas on Tuesday. Reports from the Golden Grove police are that about 8:30 a.m., a team of police officers were on duty in the area when they saw the two men, one of whom had a bag. On seeing the police, the man reportedly removed the bag he was carrying and handed it to his accomplice, who made an attempt to escape. He was quickly intercepted with the bag which was searched and the weapon along with the ammunition found inside. Both men were taken into custody pending further investigations. Man turns himself in, charged with stabbing death of taxi operator. A man has been charged with the fatal stabbing of a taxi operator on Red Hills Road in St. Andrew on Sunday, October 8, after he turned himself in to the police the following day. Charged is 57-year-old Ivan Bowen, otherwise called McGuiver, a driver of Lees Flat, Red Hills in the parish. He has been charged with the murder of 67-year-old Derek Burke, otherwise called Bird, of a Mullins Road address. Reports from the Constant Spring police are that about 11:10 a.m., residents stumbled upon Burke's body and summoned them. Upon their arrival, Burke was seen slumped over the steering wheel of his car, with stab wounds to the upper body. He was assisted to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. On Monday, October 9, Bowen turned himself in to the police and was subsequently charged. A court date for him is being finalized. Manchester police impose curfew in Greenvale amid killing. A 48-hour curfew has been imposed in the troubled community of Greenvale, Manchester following Tuesday's murder of a taxi operator. The curfew started at 6 p.m. on Wednesday and will end at 6 p.m. on Friday. Based on the recent spate of violent crimes in the Greenvale community and its environs, the division's intelligence investigative arms have conducted inquiries, investigation, and surveillance exercises. Information so far revealed that the recent spate of violent crimes in the community is because of interpersonal disputes between rival gangsters, the Manchester police said in a statement. The boundaries are as follows. Northern boundary, from a section of Gabby Street at Northern, 1,182 meters along Gabby Street Road to a section of roadway at the Winston Jones Highway vicinity of Miketown bus stop. Eastern boundary, from a section of roadway at the Winston Jones Highway vicinity of Miketown bus stop at the eastern boundary, 1,867 meters along the Winston Jones Highway to the entrance of Tropics View Hotel at the southern boundary. Southern boundary, from a section of the entrance of Tropics View Hotel at Southern, 1,588 meters along an imaginary line to the intersection of Texas Street and Dunsinane. Western boundary, from Dunsinane and Texas Street intersection at the southern boundary, 1,793 meters along an imaginary line westerly to a section of Gabby Street at the northern boundary. Persons are reminded that during the hours of the curfew, all persons within the boundaries of the curfew are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized in writing by the ground commander. The curfew follows Tuesday's deadly gun attack in the Scottstown area of Greenvale where taxi operator Gregory Sutherland, 36, was killed and his mother shot and wounded. Viewers and subscribers, that's the end for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop a new video, and remember to stay safe and see you again.